Hello everyone, welcome back to CellCrafted, crafted for curious minds. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of eukaryotic cells, the building blocks of complex life including humans, animals and plants. Let's explore what makes them special, from their tiny powerhouses to the brains of the cell. Let's go. What are eukaryotic cells? Eukaryotic cells are the fundamental building blocks of all complex, multicellular organisms including animals, plants, fungi, and protists. Unlike prokaryotic cells like bacteria, eukaryotic cells have a true nucleus enclosed within a membrane and a variety of membrane-bound organelles that carry out specialized functions. The term eukaryote comes from the Greek word eu meaning true and karyon meaning nucleus. So a eukaryotic cell literally means a cell with a true nucleus. Size of a eukaryotic cell usually ranges from 10 to 100 micrometers. Structure of eukaryotic cells: starting at the edge, the plasma membrane. It is like the security gate of the cell. The plasma membrane is made of a phospholipid bilayer with embedded proteins and cholesterol. The plasma membrane protects the cell and controls what enters and exists. It also helps in cell signaling and cell communication. Inside the cell we find the nucleus, the command center. It houses DNA, which is the cell's instruction manual, and the nucleolus, where ribosomes begin their journey. The nucleus is surrounded by a double-layered membrane called the nuclear envelope with nuclear pores. The main function of nucleus is to store and protect DNA. It controls gene expression and cell activities. Next is the cytoplasm, also known as cytosol. The cytoplasm is the gel-like fluid filling the cell containing organelles. It is the stage where most of the cell's chemical reaction happens. It supports and suspends cell structures. Next structure is the mitochondria. Mitochondria is a double-membraned organelle with inner folds called cristae and a central matrix. Mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of a cell because they produce ATP via cellular respiration. They are found in almost all eukaryotic cells, especially those with higher demands like muscle and nerve cells. Mitochondria are semi-autonomous organelles having their own DNA called as mitochondrial DNA. Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is like a post office. It modifies, sorts and packages proteins and lipids for delivery. The Golgi apparatus is made up of a stack of flattened membrane-bound sacs called cisternae. It plays a vital role in intercellular transport, secretion and membrane formation. Next up, the endoplasmic reticulum. It is a large, dynamic, membrane-bound organelle present in all eukaryotic cells. It is involved in the synthesis, folding, modification and transport of proteins and lipids. It is often the first step in the secretory pathway, working closely with the Golgi apparatus. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, SER, and the rough endoplasmic reticulum, RER. The rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes on its surface and its function is to synthesize and modifies proteins. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum lacks ribosomes and is involved in lipid synthesis, detoxification and calcium storage. Ribosomes. Ribosomes are small, dense organelles known as the protein factories of a cell and are found free in cytoplasm or on rough endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are made up of rRNA and proteins. Their function is protein synthesis. They read instructions from the DNA to build proteins, essential for everything the cell does. The ribosomes present in eukaryotic cells are 80S type, which is made up of two subunits, a larger 60S subunit and a smaller 40S subunit. Lysosomes. They are small, membrane-bound organelles found mainly in eukaryotic cells. They serve as the cell's waste disposal and recycling system, breaking down worn-out cell components, invading pathogens and large molecules using powerful digestive enzymes. Think of them as the garbage disposal units of the cell. Next is vacuole. Vacuoles are membrane-bound organelles found in eukaryotic cells. They function as storage compartments but also help in maintaining cell structure, detoxification and intracellular digestion. Plant cells have a large central vacuole while animal cells have small multiple vacuoles. Let's recap. A eukaryotic cell is like a city. Nucleus is the city hall, endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes are the factories. Golgi apparatus is the post office. Mitochondria are the power plants. Lysosomes are the waste treatment centers and plasma membrane is the city wall with gates. Everything works in sync to keep the cell alive and functioning. So that's all about the structure and functions of a eukaryotic cell. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you all in the next video. Bye.